Alright, everybody. Here's your show Bob again. I'm keeping the voice a little low. I want to be all wild and crazy and psychotic right now, but I can't because it's not even like 10 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday, and I'm out on the front porch, and let's not piss people off. However, Chris Joe Bob's got to quit eating these huge breakfasts because, man, the gas is something this morning. So, anyways, not getting into the grouting yet because Chris Joe Bob's all about cocking this morning. Oh God, I want to be cocking so badly this morning. Just cocking everywhere, man. I want to ooze my cock and load everywhere. I want to pull on my gun until I can't cock anymore. That's how much I want to cock today. Oh, you get what I'm saying? So, in order to keep cocking, I gotta work on one of the pillars on my front porch. Okay, so they need to be remortared, but I've never mortared before. I've used a cocking gun, but I've never done like pillar filler, pillar filler with cocking. Yeah. So, anyways, you can see how this could get outrageous, and I don't want to do that to people first thing in the morning. So, keeping it low, trying to keep it mellow. So, anyways, here's what we're looking at. Let me grab the camera here, and we're gonna bring you around. Okay, so here's what we're looking at. You can see I've already been in here. I've cleaned out the loose stuff. You gotta clean out all the loose stuff. You gotta make it nice and pretty. Okay, you gotta pretty it up. You see all that? Okay, so I'm gonna show you some cleaning as well, but I want you to specifically see, what I've already done because I've got these tubes for cocking. Once again, no brand names or whatnot, but I've got these here tubes for cocking, and you're supposed to be able to use it to help fill in these holes. Now, I do want to do it the proper way with the mortar and stuff, but the problem with that is it's kind of complicated to do with the mortar and stuff because the mortar and stuff, well, that requires mortar and the time and patience to do it. And I've watched a couple of YouTube tutorials, and my skill is not there yet. It's not. I like it to be, but it's not. And I'm not going to pretend it is. Why would I want to pretend that my skill is at that point? It's not. I have never done this before. So do not think of this as a tutorial unless it works well. If it works well, it's a great tutorial. If it goes to shit, it's a lousy tutorial. I'm sure there's a guy out there who's got like 5 weeks experience on the job who's going to rip everything I say to shreds, including the fact that I'm using this cocking tube. I'm sure there are guys out there who have got 20 years on the experience. They're going to do the same thing. Now, those guys with 20 years experience, please feel free to grab this video. Let me know, though. And you can point out absolutely everything I have done wrong. I don't mind. It's okay. Because Chris Joe Bob is not perfect. Chris Joe Bob just is Chris Joe Bob, man. So here we go. We're going to try and do this here now. If we can get you a good view. This is the hard part. We gotta get you a good view. I gotta use a little stuff to maneuver this into the right view. That's a pretty good view, I'd say. Okay, what do you think? I think it's okay. Now, they say every job has the right tool. I do not have the right tool to cut the tip off of this. Now, I don't care what any woman says. Cut the tip, man. Just cut the tip. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Gonna cut the tip. Gonna point the way. All right, here we go. Now, we're gonna use this filler stuff. And we're gonna see how this works. Here we go. Look at this. Squeezy, 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 squeezy. I'm squeezing. And I'm getting nothing. Oh, right. I forgot. The instructions said there was a barrier in there that I'm supposed to puncture. So, I'm going to take my handy-dandy knife out of my handy-dandy utility thing here. That was a scraper I was using to clean out the stuff because, the grout scraper I mentioned earlier, that didn't work. So, here we go. Pulling this out, pulling this out. Come on. Oh, man. Here we go. Alright, pull out my little pointy knife. Kids, Chris Joe Bob is a little special sometimes. Did that poke it? I believe that poke it. Let's do this again. Alright. I double poke. The barrier is broke. Let's get it back to be awoke. Alright, here we go. You also notice Chris Joe Bob's wearing gloves. So here we go. Okay, let's try this out. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, you guys aren't even seeing what I'm doing here. See if we can tilt this a little better. Oh, that's my glove in front of there. Can you see me now? Nope. My apologies, my apologies, my apologies. Here we go. Let's try this. Oh no, it pop out. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Man. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh. You guys see that okay? See what I'm doing there? Holy cow, folks. Holy cow. Now we're going to start filling in this part. Man, this used a lot. Really, I'm thinking mortar would have definitely been the way to go with all this work. Holy crap. Filling it in, filling it in. There we go. We're going to do this. Oh, it's all gooping out. Try to save that up there. Don't want to waste this stuff, man. This stuff is not cheap, so it's kind of... You got to be spared with it as well. You know, you want to get as much in there as you can, but, you know, don't overdo it. Make sure it's filled. Fill in the cracks with your cock, man. You got to fill in the cracks with your cock. That's what you got to remember. So that's what we're working on. We're working on filling it in. Alright. Holy crap. Now, if you don't cock a lot, it is hard on your wrist, man. There's a lot of cocking for that wrist. But it's definitely helping the process up. I feel like I have some good control here for a person who's never done this type of stuff, really. Oh, yeah. Oh. So, yeah, you got an idea what's going on there, you know? So, yeah, hope you enjoy it. I'll show you some more later.